Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Sporia Campaign. Last time, we went to war over the province of Basetia, held previously by Agathyrsia, it's hard to say, and their ally, Teria, that they didn't actually make an appearance, as the war was a very quick affair, a very kind of blitzkrieg invasion of Ukir Nyaika. These names are going to be the end of me. But nonetheless, we also attempted to start a migration, though this was kind of halted by the fact that we're poor. So we have a awkward, partially midway through migration situation with a bunch of guys just kind of hanging out en route to the migration, but they've been paused there for budgetary reasons. Though I do have some plans to get some money through a little thing called being an evil tyrant, also known as just the normal way I play all the time. We're going to be going to war with Skyria, Bastarnia, and Hadia, and I guess also Manimia is in this defensive league now. Maybe I shouldn't attack Skyria. Actually, defensive leagues will include everyone every time. I don't know why I thought someone else would not bring them in, but that's a little bit more than I was expecting. I think that's still okay, though, especially if Nuria backs us up. If I could get 4 tag deletions, that's a lot of nobles, but can I do that? Probably not. Maybe I could get away with it, though. Hard to say. I might be biting off more than I can chew, but I at least can get Skyria, who I do want to secure to get this area under my control. Possibly grab up Bastarnia as well. We'll see what I can get away with here, but this would be a pretty substantial war. Now, all of them only have a small number of pops, so it's going to be kind of a situation where their strength will really be when they combine their forces, which I may be able to prevent or avoid. So we'll see what I can get away with. It's going to be a little weird, but either way, I think we're in good shape to at least go for it. Our main levy will be ready in 4 months, and the Vistulia levy will follow soon after. So I think we go ahead and presume, or I should say go ahead and resume. I guess we could presume as well. Let's resume with our progression here. Got myself a root beer. All right. Good stuff. All right, looks like... Oh, right, because these guys are allied with Venetia now. I was about to say, why is Alcia occupying Venetia's territory? But it's because Veltia and Venetia are allies now. Interesting. These guys are also fighting all of these guys. These guys have brought in the Estonians to come join in. Actually, wait, where is this Estonia over here? Yeah, Estonia is the northern one, right? I'm trying to remember my geography. I think Estonia's up here, and then Latvia's here, and then Lithuania's down here, right? I don't remember. Please, please, Slavs in my YouTube comments, please correct me. I guess it doesn't have to be just Slavs, but I imagine. Actually, are these people up here Slavs? I think they are. I don't know. I don't want to get into the cultural politics of Slavic identity, which I'm sure are quite complicated. But I think everyone over here is more or less Slavic. Oh, Baltic. That's what they are. I guess they might also be Slavs. What does my formable say? It doesn't include the stuff up here. Maybe the people up here aren't Slavic and they're Nordic. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments what's going on, because I don't know. It's a big mystery. But anyways, let's proceed. I'm just going to save my money for now. I'm going to do all my migration at the same time, so I can just keep track of it without any incidents. So far, so good. I think the chance of this getting grabbed up in this moment is pretty low, so I can safely just keep waiting. Alright, so we're looking for 20th of July. Okay. How's my chief doing? Looking good. Oh, I could also end this, I guess. I probably should, I suppose. Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and stop doing that. That was... I didn't realize it was actually still going on, but that does make sense. Okay. Let's go ahead and raise our maintenance preemptively, just to be safe. Why are these guys just hanging out up here? Shouldn't they go south to be involved in whatever is happening here? Alright. Ambladia. Very interesting. Don't know what to make of that. This one I will have to actually fight Nuria for. That's a shame. Okay. Oh, July 20th, that's right. Okay. So, who should the target actually be? Probably Skiria. Maybe to take Vistulia, which is here. Okay. So this is the war goal. That's manageable. Okay. I'd also, of course, want to go get this. I probably will send... I'll send you to go after that. And then I'm going to send you to go after this down here. Main army will go in and grab this first, and then go for Corotan to try to get Skiria fully occupied and control this crossing here, because they won't be able to cross here if we control this, and they won't be able to get around here easily when I control this. So I probably want to assault Corotan and get that. Fully annexing Skiria and ideally Bastarnia are the main goals here. Although getting this stuff so I can at least get the Vistulia mission done would be good as well. Yeah, I think I should probably keep that in mind too. So the rest of you, come down, come down here, I think. That is the plan. You, oh wait, hold on, I did this wrong. You stay here for a moment. Allow attachment. Then you come down here, and then you guys attach. There we go. Okay, now we've got a more substantial assaulting force, plus they'll be supplemented by the Vistulian army as well, when they can raise in 1 month. All right, very nice. Lots of loyalty, which I think is actually good, although because we're dealing with levies, it doesn't matter because they're not paid a wage anyways, so that's fine. We're looking at 20th of August. Don't go to war, Nuria, please. Just to stay available. Okay. Can these guys all raise in the same spot? That'd be really cool. Alright. Not quite. This extra horseman will come join in. We'll just have you come over here. Close enough, I guess. Okay, who's not following the leader around here? Attach. There we go. Okay. So this force here is, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 units. So that should be more than enough to bum rush Corotan. We're going to stop. Actually, I might leave one force at Varkret to siege it, but then we still move towards Corotan. Okay. We're ready to go. Got my increased pay on. Good. Take Vistulia. AE is a bit of an issue, I'll admit. A four-way annexation is not looking too feasible with my AE, but I can go above 50. I just really shouldn't. Although at the point where I am going above 50, I'll have enough land, and as long as I can keep Nuria at bay and not make any other large enemies, I should be able to survive long enough to do my migration moves in order to... Because here's the thing, right? There's an argument that I actually do go for a full... I mean, assuming I can with the war score. I'm not sure about that part. But if I can with the war score, maybe just 3 even, The more that I annex and enslave nobles and sell off the nobles, the more money I have to move around tribesmen to then do migrations to then set up greater levy size. So it is kind of like I have to commit to the snowball, but it really is a snowball. Either way, let's call in Nuria and get this thing going. All right, here we go. And then once these guys arrive, actually go to here. Who's got some marshals here? Let's see here. You detach, and you actually just stop there. Okay, and I'm gonna have you go around as like a little swing army to maybe help out. Here we go. Let's go on speed 2. Oh yeah, speed 2 is probably fine. I'm also saving my PI for Divine Sacrifices. Ever-changing Council. Jargurdus Gen Montitus has supposedly come across a foreign agent at court, and he is heavily advising us to close the court down. Not only would it limit the potential dangerous elements that can approach our esteemed ruler Skurgurdus, but it would also give him the space necessary to make the correct decisions. As Jargurdus has already done a lot of work necessary to change our council to simplify the rest of the process for us, though the real question lies in whether we listen to his advice or not. Ooh. Okay, I'm glad this doesn't have an inverse of closed society. I don't want to lose 25 PI. I don't think I need 10% integrated culture happiness. The centralization's, fine as it is. Losing loyalty on him would actually be a problem. Does he have free hands right now? He's about to. This does not sound like a feasible decision right now. Before you get any funny ideas, free hands for you. Please don't leave my armies. Okay. So far, so good. I'm a bit nervous about the Bastarnian army catching this cav, but we'll bring these guys north to join in with the main army. This guy's going to sneak around and hopefully not get spotted. They shouldn't see one tile away in the uncolonized land, but we'll see if they display some suspicious supernatural knowledge or not. Alright, good. You go like that. Good. You go... Oh, right. Give me some access, please. Thanks. You go like this. Now, these guys are going to be coming, so this force might get killed, but this will at least slow them down with a thing they have to deal with. Oh, okay, we're not going to catch them. That's okay. Oh? Bastia. Ah. Okay, these guys might be a little late for this. They just hired these Berks. Getty really turned things around on these guys. All right, these guys are not gonna pull out. I mean, why are all these guys hiring mercs so far north? Are there no mercs down here? Maybe the Diadochi are hiring all the mercs right now. There's no mercs available in the Greek area. All right, that's fine. Let's see here. You join in as well. They're not going to be able to join in. Actually, this guy can join in because he's infantry, so I should probably bring him in. Could be the difference between. It could be a difference, I should really say. The camp can at least hang out with the main army and be a little protected. Okay. Good. We caught them with partial garrison. I will wait for my last 500 to arrive. You never know when it might make the difference. And I may as well see if I maybe get a breach. Probably I won't, but it could happen. And that could be pretty neat if it does happen. Can I get around? I actually can. Actually, wait. Huh? Oh, it's in the zone of control. Okay, that's fine. You just come down here for safety. Do I wait the 13 days or just do an assault now? The chances of a breach are so low, but it could happen. The question is there a massive, threatening combination army of the Manamians and the Harians just over the river that I can't see, that's going to come out and punish me for waiting 2 weeks? Probably not. I'm going to roll the dice here. Okay, we found one of the Bastarnian armies, or for some reason over here. Okay. Annoying, but can't do much about that. I don't have any, maybe Nuria will actually... Can you raise your army, Nuria? What's the holdup here? They can grab my stuff over here. Let's do an assault. Sacking of Korotan. Okay. Now these guys are actually... oh, these guys are also wrong. This is Germanic, right? Okay, they're also the wrong religion. Okay, in that case, probably none shall hide. Nope, no, definitely not. None shall hide. Let the living be gentle. Alright, that'll have to do. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull back towards my territory. I don't want to let them grab my stuff. And I do have that army speed thing. Now that I have this fort, they're going to struggle to regain control of Styria quickly. Actually, you know what? I'm going to have you go over here and try to keep distracting them. There's the other Bastarnian army. Will they turn around? Maybe. I'm going to try to distract them, do some strategic maneuvering. Oh! Aha. I should actually win this fight, shouldn't I? These guys are good versus archers. I would actually win this fight if he comes in here. I think I have more morale as well, I do. I'm defending in plains over river, and it's horses versus archers. I don't want to really fight with this army, but I would win the fight, so I'm going to let that continue. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can get here. It's already feeling quite substantial. Do any of these require Venetia Inferior? Into Vistulia. Okay. They don't actually. I could hold off. I could hold off on Venetia Inferior territory. Let me reset. I have to colonize that. I do. Oh, well, the thing is, I do still want to tag delete Sporia. That remains a goal. This deal would give me a tag deletion and nobles. I think the goal of this war is really to make money, which means tag deleting, which means full annexation. And I think I want to maybe aim for Styria and Bastarnia. I think that's a realistic goal. Let's see, what is this deal? This is only 9 AE, really? Maybe this is actually more doable than I thought. If Nuria could join in the war, as they've been called to do by the treaty, that would be neat, but maybe their army is on cooldown. Not ideal by any means. And there's not really a lot of mercs. I don't even have any money is the thing too. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. My army can definitely kill their armies if we can catch them, and then we can just retake the stuff over here. I'm going to have this horse army continue going. Actually, don't go in the fort coverage. Go over here instead. Then you should win that fight, I think. Let's proceed. Battle of Cracovia, I should say. Alright, that's what I thought. Good. You stay here in case you pull them away. Just try to bait them over here. I don't know if they see my main army. Actually, they should from the Bastarnia line of sight. If the AI follows line of sight rules, which is a bold assumption, I know. Alright, they're falling. They're taking the bait. Good. I don't want to actually lose my horses, though, so let's wait. Okay, I'll take that. Chase him down. Ah, fort. That's annoying. You actually just... Actually, you can't because you don't have 500, right? Yeah. Alright, try to chase him down, I guess. Okay. You attach to the army, please. You rush in now. 26th, 23rd. They won't stack wipe me. Oh, they might in a few days. Let me wait a day or two for the cav to come in. Okay, 23rd. Now we're fine. Oh, okay, Styrian army. Oh. This is fine. I think I have 4 days and I can get away in time. And I might win the fight if it's just this force, but I imagine more is on the way. Battle of Cariala. Or Cariala. Okay. You... let's see here. Attacking into forest? I don't think so. Oh, 11 Marshal? I definitely don't think so. You, it's time to back up. Let's kind of head over here to get into the possible... Yeah, these horses are distracting a lot of their little armies, which is a good use of them. What? Okay. We're not going to catch him. That's fine. You actually just head over here. Oh, there's a stack wipe. Excellent. Time to go punish these guys with a similar stack wipe. Fingers crossed. Do I actually... This is a dubious fight. Let's wait for the rest of my forces to arrive. Attach the unit. Horses might get there ahead. No. Actually, where's my horses? You detach. Go retrieve that for me. Don't depopulate it, please. I might... Oh, no, the fort's in the way. I can't do any funny business there. Oh, here comes the Nurians. They finally woke up from their hibernation. They were sleeping through the winter. Alright, you just kind of hang out over here. And I'm going to try to remember to not let you get stack wiped, but I want to try to pull them away, mess up their AI. Keep in mind, all 4 of these AIs all have multiple little tribal armies, so it's really chaotic how everything is Haria's down here, what? God, they're being flanked by Haria in the far south. I was not expecting that, but okay, sure. That's fine. Actually, you... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine, actually. Cut them off there. That's fine. Good, they're locked in. Oh, Skyria brought in some mercs. Not great. Only, actually, no. I read that as 4. It's actually 9 Marshal. That's pretty bad. Okay, this is a bit of a concern. I don't have the money to really do much about this. I could destroy forts to make money, or I could do some other things to make money, but I'd really ideally prefer not to do any of those things. Alright. Here's the game plan. I have to kill this army, and then assault Denaria and get this with someone. Probably this horse army here. And then I think I can win the war with the annexations. That's the plan. I need to do this all before the mercs show up. Also, I guess with Nuria coming in, we're probably okay. I mean, we're for sure going to win the war with Nuria involved. But it's going to be a little closer than... Like, they took a lot longer to join than I was expecting. I think that their levy was on cooldown. That's okay, though. These things happen. Rome, what's my livestock? I am flattered by the Roman trade deals. I don't know why Rome is looking at me as a good trade partner. Something seems to have changed over here. Something seems a little different about Anatolia. Okay. Sardes. Welcome back, Sardes. It's good to see you again. Alright. Stack wipe. Ooh, I actually didn't think I'd get a stack wipe. Alright. It's time to attack that. You come over to here just to lock it down. Actually, you have a new job. Keep those mercs away from me. Try to distract them. You come down here for safety. You get over here. What is this? Oh, I didn't see the unit. If it was archers, I could probably send these cav to go fight them. Maybe. I think I made such a strong choice without realizing it to get the army movement omen, because I think it's actually really helping me a lot in these wars. Alright. You actually go... Huh? I can go like that? Okay. If you say so. I guess it's through uncolonized, that's why it's allowed. Let's just bring all the horses over there. Where are you going? What? Huh? There's no one up here. Where are you going? These guys are walking around just touring my country. Alright. One moment. I can definitely deal with these guys. Festival with Nuria. As we prepare for another festival here in Ravakia, we've heard rumors of a similar festival over in Nuria. As the two nations get along with one another, this could be a chance for us to come together and celebrate a festival together and get to know each other better. I mean, friendship with Nuria is certainly... Ooh. I mean, friendship with Nuria is nice, but 6 stability is nicer. 16 gold is a little annoying, but I'm about to make a little bit of money, hopefully, from the end of the war. I will take 6 stability, though. It has always been a festival for just our people. Sorry, Nuria. My priorities are decided. Oh. Shoot. Okay, those mercs are awkwardly coming in right when I need them to not be doing that. You guys back up, actually. Actually, you go back there. You just stay there. I can do the assault with the mercs there. I'd prefer to fight the mercs first. Oh, well, I guess that problem solved. They're just going to come attack me. Is this really what they are doing? Is this the choice they're making? Okay. I'll take this fight, sure. I don't know what they're thinking, but they made their choice. That works for me, honestly. Here we go. Battle of Denaria. Going about as well as I thought it would for me. Okay, I'll take that outcome. I can't chase them because of zone of control. But do I have enough? I should have enough. Let me order the assault. Okay, we're fine. Sacking of Denaria. I think this place was pretty low pop, right? These are Germans, right? The Bastarnians, yeah, Germanic. Can I... Let's let the men roam freely, I guess. A little bit of gold and some popularity. Doesn't hurt. Okay, good. Now, all of you power over here. See what we can get. Okay. Everybody attach. Okay. So, if I also asked for this, they say yes. This is really not as much aid as I was expecting. I mean, I should really get the rest of Vistula in this war as well. I think I should at least go get this. And maybe I'll leave it at that. Maybe. One more set of nobles to sell would be very nice, but let's measure our ambitions here. We are still dealing with a difficult situation here. Okay. Actually, let me do a pro move here. Leave behind you and you. The rest of you. Oh yeah, the fort, that's right. Yeah, everyone just stay here. Actually, never mind. Okay. I think this is the deal I go for. I get 2 full tag deletions. I get all of the Vistulia province. Right? Yeah, I do. I get a little bit of Venetia Inferior. I mean, it... I can get more. And you know what? I want to get more. Going in. Alright, let's 20 AE. I'm gonna be pushing that 50, but if I can just get the rest of Haria, that's another set of nobles. It's gonna be so much more breathing room with the additional set of nobles to sell. The smart move is to end the war right now. But I never said that I was smart. Okay, we've got plenty of manpower in the tank here. We just need to get access to it. Here's the play. We have all these little archer stacks running around. I'm going to select all of my various little cav forces. Detach them. This little cav horde is going to go to work. This is a fast-moving 1.4k little cav horde army. The Cossacks are being deployed. Hell yeah, the Hussars are being deployed out to go fight these archer stacks to keep them from messing up my war score. This infantry force, though it is a little battered, is going to continue the warpath. Continue it now or wait? I think I can make this attack. I think I make this attack and then I hold and I siege. then I don't do an assault right away. I don't want these guys to recover their morale or their strength. They're actually going to run. That's a good sign. I think I can also recover my... I can recover my manpower while sieging. Also, I'm almost at getting Divine Sacrifices, which is good. All of this AE will not be good for my stability, it should be said. So, need to be a little careful about that. Okay. We wait and we recover. Nuria's finally coming to help out. Appreciate it. Thanks, Nuria. Alright, there's one stack wipe. We continue the chase. Catch these guys now. I also want to make sure that Nuria doesn't grab this. I mean, Nuria should give this to me if they take it, but I don't, I don't trust the AI to ever do anything that I need them to do. All right, give me a breach or status quo. Eugh. All right. Once I'm over like 15 assault power, maybe I go. I'm a little nervous to go sooner. Let's clear out these. Let's do these little stack wipes first, I think. There's another stack wipe. These guys are coming in to reinforce. Wrong call. I'll lose out on this mine, which is unfortunate. Maybe when Nuria shows up, I do the assault then, actually. That's probably how I should do it. Alright. This was I think this was a really good idea. I've never thought to set up like a little horse horde army to go do this, but this campaign, I don't know if it was like the break or what happened, but I'm coming in with like a really fresh sense of strategic spontaneity, you know? Makes me feel nice to pull it off. Yeah. You're not gonna get away that easily. Alright. Let's go try to scare... I mean, we're not going to scare them with our numbers here. Oh. Bastarnia hired some mercs. Not ideal. They might... Oh, you know what? They might get stuck up sieging on Denarii, which would actually be fine. You guys actually head over here and go in that area there. Once these guys arrive, I can do an assault once these guys arrive. I don't know where these guys are going. I'm just going to assault now while these guys are here. What? Oh my gosh, they're not going to join with me? Come on. What? Where are you going? Grabbing a Gorian? Oh, let's wait, because they might join me still. I don't know why they're walking past me. Causing me so much annoyance. Ooh, wait a minute. I think we can't avoid this fight, actually. That's not ideal. Might be a bit of a problem. Let's do an assault now. We're so close. This is what I was worried about. Shoot. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Alright, Nuria, please. Just join me here and we'll work it all out. Alright, well. Let's stay there. Stay there. Go grab this. Really? Okay, well let's join in. Heresy. Okay. What are you guys doing? Right, every single one of my guys allows attachment now, Nuria. Surely, there's no reason you couldn't come join in the fun. What is so important over here? There's nothing over there that you need to deal with. Okay. You... wait. You stay behind. The rest of you, go grab this. Nuria, you stay there too. Go grab this, and then we go over here. We've almost got it. We're right at the very end here. That's very awkward. Also, we're at 50 now. Just noticed that. Before the tick, so we didn't lose anything. It's a lot of PI, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. With our AE we're about to get, we're going to have a lot of stability problems. Okay, good. You bring everyone, please. Bring everyone up here. We're so close. We just need a little bit more. Really? Oh my gosh. I think we should be fine. That's too late. We'll live with whatever happens here. Okay, yeah, we'll be okay. Nuria, please, just join me, please, Nuria. Okay, they actually did give this to me. Rare Nuria W. I don't know why they did that, but first good Nuria behavior I've seen so far. Alright. Everyone. Go right there. Go there. Hold on my camera. Go. Wait. I can... Nuria? Go there, Nuria. Nuria, come on. I know you wanna. Look how nice that place would be to go stand. Nuria. Alright, I think these guys might be coming over. A little hard to tell. We do have it back under siege, at least. That's good. I think we've got this now. And if Nuria gives me that, ooh. That's nice. Trade connections with Rome gave us ideas. Okay. Depending on what Nuria gives us, we might actually be able to get 4 annexations after all. Could you imagine such a thing? I cannot. Here come more mercs. Great. Just what I want. Please. We're so close. Come on. Alright, they've given that to me as well. Okay, hold on. We've got a situation here. I need these mercs to go away, please. We're so close. We're so close to greatness. Gosh, if that's fine. Come on, come on, come on. Take this and then give it to me, please, Nuria. Oh, these guys are gonna ruin everything. Come on, go, go, go. Give this to me, give this to me. Wait. Is Nuria here? I think they are. Yep, they're here. Okay, quick, get it. Sacking of Matoria, or Matora, good. Okay, how much is here? 1. Gentle looting, please. Holy shit. Oh. Just in time. Oh my god. Oh, that was the closest siege situation ever. Okay, can I even do this deal? Oh my god. Oh my god. Folks, this is wild. Oh, this is such a bad idea. 42 AE. Jeez. Oh, this is such a bad idea. Oh no. We're gonna have problems. Okay, let's I really want to click OK right now. I really want to click this button, but I gotta think about this. Is this something I should do in this campaign? Is this something I should do? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it. This is crazy. You've never seen a Slav this wide. Widest Slav in the history of Slavs about to exist right here. Oh my gosh. Nuria pulled through. Okay, I withdraw all previous criticisms of Nuria. They made this crazy peace seal possible. Just barely. I'm just barely able to pull this off. If these guys had like another week or so, it'd be ruined. All right. Oh, hold on. Can I cheese this a little bit by waiting for the 26th to get a building to destroy? I think I actually will do that. Okay. Oh wait, no. Now it doesn't count because of it being occupied. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. All right, Nuria. Nuria, please, Nuria, understand why I'm doing this. You're not gonna like me having so much AE. I'm gonna be a man of peace after this. I promise. Oh my god. The Germanic power of Skyria accepts our generous peace offer. Whew, okay. Into prison everybody goes. Oh my gosh. Jeez, alright. Let's let one day go by. A voice behind bars already. We've got immediate protest from this random guy. It would seem that Baltha Geis's Thun Ringas, despite his incarceration, has managed to spread some particularly vile rumors. What, in one day? It's clear something must be done. Well, he's not wrong. I guess I'm lustful. Okay. Holy moly. Get reduced down, please. Okay, good. Jeez. That's crazy. This is crazy. This is so crazy. Okay. First things first. We are going to make so much money right now. Here we go. What do we have here? Good. Scroll on down. The list continues. Oh my gosh, so valuable. Okay. Release you. Reset my list. Anyone below 7.5, I'll release. I have to have standards somewhere. The baby can go free also. What can I say? I'm just a nice guy. Oh my gosh, so much more. Okay, 7's close enough. I'll do 7 as well. I am happy I did that. This is so much money. Okay, I think that's everybody. That is everybody. Oh my god, alright. So, gee, oh my gosh, what? Jesus. We've got 274 gold. Reduce the maintenance. Definitely reduce the maintenance. Let me first go ahead and finish the migration that's partially done. Just so I can I can plan for Filita to be filled and move people up north into my Venetian territory. Now, I did just expand Vistulia quite a bit, and this could cause problems. Yeah, this is with free hands, by the way, so 61 now, with free hands, with levy lowered. Not ideal. Now, the good thing is that she'll never have loyal cohorts because we're a tribe, so she never leads troops. So that does help out a little bit. but it could definitely present problems. I think this is fine. The fact that she's in debt probably helps keep things under control a little bit as well. Right. Okay, let's, where was I with the migration? I think they were down here. No. This is where I was organizing them, so where had I left them? They were up here. Okay, let's continue from here. Move them down this direction from Maki Jawike. Okay. Move him into Kire from Mirania. Okay, and then move them into Masticat from Makire, or from Kire, I should say. And then into Seno from Masticat. How much do I need in Seno? Hold on. I need 10 here, and I might need to move one out. Okay, let's move the one slave down to here from Seno. Okay. All right. This is a lot. All right. Okay, so we've got a 9-9 split. I thought I needed more. I guess I just needed it to be equal. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and migrate Seno now. So we'll be getting 9 Wera Sporix. Actually, and 6 of them weren't even Wera before, so we're gonna get 9 Sporix and 6 Weras, just for the stab cost. Let's do it. Okay, so first of all, you resettle here. You go up there. Now, let's see here. Let me go resettle up here. And also add 2, yeah. Let me go. Let's see here. So 1. Wait. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That are all. Well, I actually need to move quite a few out up here. Let me move 2 Sporix each. So that's going to be. So 4. That's 8 Sporix. So I just need half of these guys basically. I know I just moved them down here from up there before, but yeah, now I need to bring them back up. In total, I'm on average increasing the amount of Sporix in my country overall. So you guys come up here, and then the rest of you, let's see here. Can I do it down here? Let me come down with the whole group and see what I need to do to get the stuff down here. All right. Whew. Okay, as for the new territory, let's see. So, Vistula. We've got the fort at Denaria. Do I want to keep this as the capital? It's a little hard to say. Let's see here. What do we have? We got gemstones over here. Interesting. I wouldn't mind a stone mine over there. Let's see, in terms of coverage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Denaria doesn't really give good coverage with the mountains, though. So maybe I do something further north. I think I just leave things... I think I leave things where they are for now until I have a better sense of where everything is going to be. Let me look for any spare buildings I can get rid of. Leave all the forts where they are, just for now. Because it's so expensive to build new ones. And then do I have any serious issues? This is fine. It's doing a conversion, that's probably right. Okay. Let's get these migrators moved first. And then we'll take stock of things. How does Nuria feel about me? They're actually still pretty okay with me. Should I improve opinion with them? I don't think I need to, honestly. I think they now see me as pretty strong, so they're not going to rush to break their relationship with me. Never mind. I spoke too soon, it seems. Okay, well... Whoops. Let me send him a gift. And hopefully that keeps him at bay. I can fight Nuria, but I don't want to, and I also may struggle to win that conflict if it does, you know, come to it. Alright. I think the end is nigh on my Nurian alliance. That's probably okay. Now, I need to do... Now, I'm glad I have so much stability. I might need to do some serious migration micro here. Once I finish my current migration... Can I do one while doing another migration? I think I might be allowed to. I don't have any place that has 3 pops where I can verify. Oh, I do, actually. I can do it. Okay, okay. Do I start another migration already? Time may be of the essence here. I may not really have time to wait around. If Nuria... I mean, Nuria's army's raised, and they're going to be black flagged. And they have to go pretty far to get back. I guess they could lower just in their territory. But then they have to wait for their cooldown. I don't know how imminent a Nurian attack would be. They may just want to break the relationship because they don't like my AE, which is understandable, I guess, honestly. I don't think I have enough spare population to do another migration quite yet. I need to migrate into this new area and start spreading my population out there, but I'm still dealing with this one over here. This is so awkward. I guess, okay, here's the thing. Once I finish this migration, here's what I should do, actually. These migrators heading over here, I think I'm going to actually have them transition into setting up a migration in the Bastarnian area. I need to start, at least when it comes to stuff that's in my northern region, so stuff up here, I need to get this stuff switched over to Sporic ASAP to continue strengthening my... You can see, by the way, with all these guys raised as migrators, how much lower the levy is than when they were present. So, yeah. Alright. This is a wild ride. This is one of the most crazy campaign openings I think I've ever had, playing Imperator Rome at all. This has been really fun, honestly. Alright. Okay, let's see what we need over here. Because if I can get these two, I'd prefer that than just getting this one, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Okay, so it is actually 3. So, okay, so that's good to know. It's the same number. I thought that it was one more, but it's the same number that you need. Okay. Okay. And now, let's see here. This needs 2. This needs 1. Do I actually want to get this one as well? Maybe I don't need to worry about that. I think I need these 3 guys to resettle in the north. Like, I need as much strength in my main levy as possible. Because having it in my main levy, well, I guess that being said, because my chief will still lead other governors' levies, just like a part of it, but the part that is in his governorship strengthens his power base. And I really don't want my southern, because there's a lot of stuff in her region that we just gave her. So she's going to have like a kind of power base we need to really be very careful about. You guys come up and actually settle in Ravakia, I think. We need to bring more people here. Alright, that's good. You guys settle here. Good. We've now held the Scythians at bay for now. And then where do I want these guys to go? Oh, right. I want them to go to these spots here. Actually, you guys split away 2 to go to Kire, and then in Kire, I'm going to move out of Kire the slave and move the slave into here. Marania. There we go. Okay, good. This campaign has been a wild ride so far. Okay, martial perk available. Okay. Guess we'll grab loyalty and respect. Sounds good. Alright, where are my destinations around here? Okay, these 4. Yep. That's correct. So good. Commerce economy is powering up. Very good. Let's improve relations with these guys. If I can keep the alliance alive, that would slow down their eventual attack on me, which I would really much appreciate. Very much appreciate, I should say. Make sure this is the right spot. It is. Oh. Settle there. One thing at a time here. Stockpile disappears. It has come to our attention that a substantial amount of the state food stockpile of the province of Venetia and Ferrier has seemingly disappeared overnight. The whereabouts of the supplies are still debated. Some claim a group of assertive Dabunian merchants swindled an incompetent clerk. Others that a vengeful god spirited them away in anger. In any case, the reserves are severely diminished. I will spend tyranny for this one. This is the best one here. Heads will roll. Popularity, loyalty with Saule, that's good. Loyalty for the province, that's fine. Okay. And then, what is going on here? I need to move one of these slaves away. Let's move them. Slovakia. There we go. Do I have no tribes in here at all? Really? Okay, there we go. All right. Oh my gosh. Let me move the Bastarnian out of here. From Osoya. Let's see here. This place can take the Vandalic. Okay, almost. Need the Bastarnian to leave as well. Bastarnian can go over here. Okay. Then this place here needs a Sporic from somewhere. There we go. Shoot, okay, hold on. There we go, okay. We have reorganized our core area quite a bit better. Nice. Still needs some work in the north, but things are becoming more culturally dominant, which is good to see. What's our religious unity? 74%, okay. And we're looking at, let's see here. 34% Sporic total. Okay, a lot of work to do, but we are definitely getting things under control. And this is not updated yet, so after a few ticks it should. But yeah, I think this is a good stopping point after this massive victory. Quite a lot to take in, but thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully the Sporia campaign continues to be this exciting and wild as it's been, but I will see you all next time.